Hey guys, it's Diana and welcome to my new camera lens. I hadn't actually planned a video for today. I was not going to film today, but then Cheyenne texted me and was like, bitch, film something. And I was like, what should I film? And then she says, refer to the Google Docs we've been working on with all of our filming ideas. And there's like 200. When I left off with that document, I had less than 20 ideas. It is a collaborative document. She's an ideas girl and I'm sort of like I have no idea what the frick I'm doing girl. So she agreed to sort of help me get my channel in order. We had a Skype session that lasted 5 hours where she taught me how to use Google Calendar. I also got to see her cat Nasa and her, of course, and she was beautiful and wonderful. And we talked about everything from organizing your channel to your life to boyfriends to drama to our cats to amazing booktubers we love, just everything, as you can probably tell from the 5-hour duration of it, which was kind of amazing because I don't think I've ever been on a Skype call that long. Actually, I don't think I've ever been on a call that long. I'm not anti-phone, I just don't love being on the phone. But the Skype call with Shy was kind of amazing and we're gonna make it a weekly thing where we sort of check in with each other because she's also trying to help me write. And I haven't written in forever. As far as what this video is about, I've got no idea. I have no idea because all of the videos that she suggested required some level of preparation, except for the discussion about being an older booktuber, which I could have right now, but I also don't want to have right now because I would really like to take a bath and go read a book and also take a shower. Well, not really a shower. I want to get my makeup off because I'm wearing a lot of makeup today and I normally don't wear this much makeup and it's really making me a little bit yikesy. And it's really making me kind of want to wash my face, like for reals. Mostly this was just to see how the new lens is working. If you like it, if you don't like it, it's a wide angle lens. It came very highly recommended to me. It lets in less light, which means there's not that nice blur effect, but I actually really enjoy it because there's so much more room. And I feel like in my other videos, I'm like right up in front of the camera and nobody wants that. Nobody wants that. So I got the Canon EFS 10 18mm lens and it's pretty freaking awesome. I don't know what to talk about now. I'm kind of out of ideas. Something exciting did happen today. I might have the opportunity to teach an English class at the college I work for. Don't know how that's going to work out. Don't know how effective I'll be, but I do have all of the degrees necessary to do it and I have free time and I love books and I love English and I like teaching. I mean, I kind of like teaching. Like I like teaching when I really know what I'm talking about and I can actually help someone. But if I'm like slightly worried about my expertise in the area, I'm like, man, I would rather not say anything than give you wrong information, which kind of is bad for being a teacher because part of that is, according to my best friend, faking it until you make it. We'll see how it goes. I'm also excited because I'm in the middle of this Chinese drama called Somewhere Only We Know, and it's light and fluffy and it makes me happy and I am enjoying watching it. It's like a nice counterpoint to Sabrina season 3, which is going to destroy my soul. I also have 2 puzzles. Oh wait, I'm gonna show them to you. So I am super into puzzles and like all the activities 80-year-old women love, like cross-stitching and all of that goodness. But I genuinely enjoy doing puzzles. I think they're amazing. They're fantastic for anxiety. So my boyfriend had actually picked up this Star Wars puzzle. He was like, we can do this together. And I was like, that sounds amazing. And at first he was trying to pick puzzles that had less than 1,000 pieces, but either go big or go home. I am all about the 1,000-piece puzzles. They're infinitely better than like the 500-piece puzzles. I don't know why, they just are. So I'm excited about this one because, as you can tell from the name of my channel, I am a huge Star Wars fan. And my shirt, I am a huge Star Wars fan. Paperback Jedi came because I like books and I like Star Wars. It's also a play on that song by the Beatles, Paperback Writer. And that's ironic because I don't actually like the Beatles. I prefer the Beach Boys, so. If you're wondering where the name of my channel came from, it's that. And I found this Sailor Moon puzzle at an outlet in the Cumberland Mall right around Christmas time. And I was like, I must have this because I freaking love Sailor Moon. I don't know if I've ever talked about this, but I'm a huge anime fan. I am less of an anime fan now than I was when I was younger. Not because I like it any less, but more because I haven't had access to it. And a lot of people I know aren't really into anime, so my recommendations stopped coming through. So if you have anime recommendations, give them to me because I will take them. Other activities I have enjoyed recently are filming these videos. I'm actually keeping a somewhat regular schedule, which is honestly an accomplishment if anybody knows me. I'm always at least 20 minutes late to everything. I haven't been playing any video games aside from Stardew Valley. I've even cooled it on the Overwatch. I haven't played that in a couple of days either. But I have been watching my boyfriend play Hitman 2. He's obsessed with it. And I'm always like, are you gonna kill that person? Are you gonna kill, why are you putting the body, where, you're just gonna drag him into the ground? And he's like, Diana, this is fictional. It's a game. You're supposed to kill people. You're not actually supposed to kill people. Like, the whole point of the game is to be super stealthy and not get caught. But he's already done that part. So now he's just completing all the individual challenges and having a good time. But I'm like, I can't play this game. I just can't do it. I am looking forward to Animal Crossing on the Switch, and I'm so mad because I just bought my Switch within the last couple months, and they announced a new fucking Animal Crossing model, and it's adorable, and I love it, and I want it, but I won't be able to get it because I just spent $300 on the Switch. The boring plain Switch. I did hear that you're going to be able to buy the dock and the Joy-Cons separately, but only in like Japan. They'll probably bring it to the US, but for now it's only in Japan, which makes me sad. This is my stool. This is my brand new like bar stool that I sit on when I do these vlogs because standing can sometimes be a little bit annoying because I keep moving. But this lens is doing great with the autofocus. Like, it's not making me blurry at all. So I'm super impressed. And I got it offline off of this app called Mercari, and it was like 40% off. Like, it was so much cheaper to do it that way than to buy it straight. And it's not even like used. The person who sold it to me got a new camera that this lens didn't fit. So he never actually used it. He just sent it to me and was like, this doesn't work with my camera. Here's the original box and packaging and everything. And I'm like, oh my God, this is a steal. Like, it was like way, way, way cheaper. And I've even been keeping up with Bookstagram photos. So if you don't follow me on Instagram, you should. It's at Paperback Jedi. I'm there. I'm posting pictures. They're not great because I'm not used to taking photos and I'm not used to Bookstagram yet, but they're okay. I think they're okay anyway. If they're not okay, you can tell me. It's fine. I won't take it personally. I haven't been updating my blog because I don't know, I've always got to fail at something. There's got to be something I'm just not doing right. But I am trying to come up with a post schedule and working on actually scheduling posts so that I can write a bunch of them and just have them come out throughout the week. And I feel like that will be good. I did recently discover candle warmers, which blew my mind. And I know you're thinking, Dinah, you're like 30-something years old and you've never heard of a candle warmer. And I've heard of them, I just didn't know what they did. But I was kind of annoyed because I have these candles and there's leftover wax, but the wick isn't high enough to burn anymore. And I was like, I'm just gonna waste all this wax and these beautiful smells. Like, that seems crappy. So I was like Googling, as one does when you don't have an answer to the question that you're asking. And I'm like, what should we do here? And they're like, oh, get a candle warmer. And I'm like, what's a candle warmer? Let's check that out. And so I got one and now I can burn these candles. My room smells amazing. My room has never smelled better, actually. This whole basement smells incredible. I also recently found online this eyeliner stamp, which stamps the wings on for you because I can't for the life of me draw a sharp wing. I can't do it. My hands are too unsteady. It's early in the morning. I'm tired. I don't want to mess with something that requires that much precision. So I was like, let me try this stamp. It's probably not going to work because anything that simple we would have had already. So it's probably going to be a major flop, but we'll try it out anyway. I tried it out and it's amazing. It's so good. It does such a good job. It does like 10 times better than I could ever do. I'm going to get real close to the camera so you can see it. But I mean, and I have like hooded eyes, so it's hard for me to draw a wing. So this has been a week of new discoveries for me, and I'm loving it. I'm loving it. I don't know what else to talk about at this point. I'm just kind of rambling about anything and everything I'm thinking of at the moment. Mainly, I just want to see how this lens does. I'm really, really looking forward to loading this footage onto my laptop and like editing it. I did recently get a new mic, an external mic, which I'm looking at right now. It's above the camera, which I have found to be incredibly good. It's actually very good audio. There's no surrounding noises. You can probably hear surrounding noises because someone's doing laundry somewhere. So you might be able to hear that happening. But for the most part, it's a very good investment. And it was like $60, so it wasn't even that much money. So I was like, this is greatly up to the quality of these videos. Well, I mean, as far as like production value, not like content. Like, that's always just going to be like baseline bottom level. I mean, what do you want from me? Also, I kind of didn't want to waste my makeup since I almost never wear it. I figured we should document this. Let me know how you're doing with your life. What are you up to? You studying anything? Have you finished studying? Are you watching a new TV series? Talk to me about your pets. I don't care. Just talk to me about whatever you want. Obviously, this video has no purpose other than to ramble and to test my lens out. So if you want to ramble back at me, feel free to do so. I love it when that happens. It's fantastic. I love listening to most things. There's a couple things I don't really like listening to. Anyway, that is all from me. Let me know what you think of the new lens, if you prefer the old one or if you like this one, or if you want me to do something differently entirely. I can speak. I have 2 degrees in English. 2. An undergrad in English Lit and a master's in creative writing. You'd think I'd know how to speak, but no, I don't. alas. And they want me to teach. Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, that's it for me, guys. As usual, have a fantastic day and be excellent to each other. Bye. See this wing? It looks so good. It looks so good. I mean, I've been work all day, so it's smudged slightly like on the bottom lower lash, but the wing still looks great. Oh my God, my glasses are in the way. Yeah, right? And this wing. Oh my God, that's so bright. Can you see it? Can you see it? It looks so good.